another live as we're looking to put a look together, and I'm excited to work with metallics for accessories in order to encourage a cooler tone overall with our look. Now this morning I had some ideas of what I wanted to wear today, and the first one did not go so well, so I put it all back because it just wasn't jiving. And then I chose this ribbed burnt orange tank, which is very, very comfortable. And because we are in the time of year where you're starting off in the upper 50s, low 60s, and ending up in the mid 80s, where I live, that makes getting dressed a little more complicated. Yes. And so I decided, instead of wearing an under tank with something warmer, I decided to go with a little cooler. So I chose this color. Now, of course, orange is considered a warm tone, but since it's a darker tone, because it's burnt orange, I think it works well with what we're going to do next. Now, I just want to show you something before I talk about what I did choose to wear. I originally picked out this pair of pants, which is a very bright orange yellow color, in order to go two-tone with the orange. And initially it was working okay, but I chose this particular wrap and it wasn't jiving. So I decided to switch out the bottom for a warmer tone. Now this color is almost kind of like a purplish pink kind of color, but it works really well with the burnt orange color that we're working with. So I'm actually really happy that I chose this instead, because it works well with the warmer tone, which is actually with the cooler tone, because wine is considered a cool tone, and this color kind of lends toward the side of that darker red. And this particular wrap that I'm going to put on with it also has this very similar tone to it. So I thought that that would work really well. So we're going to start off, we're starting off with just this ribbed burnt orange tank, and then I have a slim leg pant in that darker tone, and then I'm wearing wine colored shoes to accentuate the cooler tone of the color scheme that we're working with today. And then I also have a pair of burnt orange nylons for contrast. Always love to make things pop, so I think that that works really well. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on this wrap. Of course, we have less layers than what we have been for a while because, oh, welcome to anyone who's joining me. Great to have you. Hey! Saying hi. Absolutely. So I love this color scheme. Okay. So the burnt orange is a great starting place. And then because I have this wrap that kind of has like a little bit of a cooler tone, because it lends a little bit more toward wine than straight up orange. And that's why I really like the way this looks. Yes, absolutely. There we go. Now, because we went with the cooler tone with those darker hues, I've decided to go with metallic for the accessories rather than working with orange and, you know, those cooler tones. So we're going to grab one of the necklaces. I have two necklaces that we're going to wear today, and one of them is a multi-chain. Multi-chain. It's got a little bit of brown, a little bit of silver, and a little bit of black. So we're going to bring that into the look and see how that works. So we're working with metallics because we're working with those cooler tones. I think that looks great. And it's great because it has more than one color in the color scheme with the chain. So we're doing that. And now we're going to add another one that is a silver medallion kind of necklace. So let me grab that. Kind of layering up the metallics today. I have come to understand that layering up the necklaces in a way that suits your ensemble, oh, that looks really cool. Really contrasts against the darker beading that's on the multi chain that I'm wearing. There we go. Okay. And then I chose a drop earring that has multiple metallics. It's got a little bit of silver, a little bit of brown, a little bit of black, I think, in there. You look like a cool teacher. Oh, well, thank you. Would you show a movie in class or just do group brainstorming with class friends? That's really funny. Oh my goodness. Now, I would probably do a group brainstorming, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you so much. It looks pretty and looks good on me. Well, you are so kind. I give off a very good vibe. You guys are awesome. Loving your comments. So here we go. Now we've got the earrings on as well. And then we've got the metallics layered for that cooler tone that we're working with today. And now we're going to add a scarf. Okay, now this is where the metallics came in when I was choosing a scarf to wear with this outfit. And I decided to go with a metallic, silvery, shimmery scarf. Yes. And because I would see like a silvery, shimmery scarf as like going with cooler tones. And so that's why I really like the way this is coming together. So we're going to put this on. There we go. It's your smile that showcases your heart. Oh, thank you. Awesome to see you be a sweet person with our comments. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so now we have this silvery scarf to work with that goes really well with those metallics. Now, if we want to pull it up a little bit more, you can see a little more of the silver. So we could do that too. Yep. I know, sometimes you wouldn't think that, you know, like a warmer tone would go with the silver, but I think it works really nicely because the tones are toward the darker hue, which kind of makes me feel like it's more the cooler tone. So that works really well versus like a more vibrant orange like this, which is why I decided not to wear that with this. So here we are. This is our look, building from the ground up. So you can choose to keep it simple or not. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful comments. You guys are great. I'm having such a blast. Okay, so this is our look for today, moving with silver, moving with metallics, with our accessories to really bring out that cooler tone of the color scheme that we're working with today. Yay! I think I'm going to do a little twirl. There we go. Now, if you would like to see more content like this, you are welcome to visit my YouTube channel and check out my playlist, Fashion Styling with Dawn, where I build looks from the ground up, and I also share my daily wardrobe choices, which is a heck of a lot of fun. And then you're also welcome to check out my website at dawnherring.net, and I have a Fun with Fashion page, which has all of my videos and some other images as well for your inspiration. So, oh, it's a winner. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys who joined us today and who left some comments. You guys are sweet. I hope this gives you some creative impetus for your next wardrobe choice. So you have yourself a delightful day, and remember to have fun with your fashion. You guys have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you again soon, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.